Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Hannah, and on this channel we talk all things home decor, home aesthetics, mixing high and low with new and old. And in today's video, we're gonna be doing a defluencing video on all things home. So if this is something you are interested in watching, just keep on watching. These de-influencing videos have gone viral on all social media platforms. Now, if you are unaware of what this de-influencing topic is, essentially people are getting on and telling people what they shouldn't buy. Maybe they got influenced by an influencer to buy product and it maybe wasn't what they anticipated. Maybe it was total crap. People are putting these videos together and it's actually been very interesting to watch. So I've seen a lot of these in the beauty and fashion categories, but not so much home. So I thought it'd be cool to give you guys my input on things that I think are totally unnecessary, things I don't think you should waste your money on. This list is rather small, so we will get through this very quickly. I do want to state that if there are any items within my list that you own and you love, please by all means continue to use it. I'm just speaking from a personal level and things that I think are not necessary. But again, if you have some of these items, please continue to love them. Without further ado, you guys, let's get into today's video. All right, the first item I'm going to speak from a personal level, and that is the Roomba. This is the worst invention ever for a few reasons. One, they are super inconsistent. So when they're on carpet, it looks like a spider web. There is no clean lines. It's not following a pattern. It is just going sporadically throughout your home. It's gonna miss spots. The actual container itself where it holds the debris and the dirt is very small, so it gets full very quickly. And half the times we use it, it would get stuck on like a track somewhere, whether that was like our sliding door track or maybe a closet track, and then it would be stuck there all day. So I personally think the Roombas are definitely a waste of money. I think just stick to a good old handheld vacuum and just get it done the right way. So don't waste your money on a Roomba or any of those automated, you let it go and it will clean your home throughout the day. I think they are very inconsistent. They are a lot of money and they just don't work very well. So that's the first item. So the next item that is totally unnecessary is an ice maker. Now this particular ice maker went completely viral on all social media platforms, and that is the ice maker that makes the little Sonic ice balls. It's cool. I love ice from Sonic, but I don't think it's necessary to have in your home. And these ice makers are no cheap thrill. Let me show you guys a picture so you know what I'm referring to. This is by GE and is $680. Okay, not only is this something that you're gonna have to house on your countertops, this is something you're gonna have to look at. I mean, unless you have like a pantry that you can store this in that has outlets, but I think just use the ice from your refrigerator or good old fashioned ice cube trays. I don't think anybody needs to have a $680 ice maker. I think it's a complete waste of money, in my opinion, unless you are an avid drinker, you love your ice, then by all means do this, but I definitely think this is something you could save your money on. All right, the next item that is one I want to de-influence you on is coffee makers, like fancy coffee makers. And I'm referring to like the Breville, like $690 coffee maker that foams your milk and you can do espresso. I think these are so unnecessary, which is probably a shock coming from me. I have a $100 Keurig. I've had it for about 6 years. I love the thing. She's reliable. She pours me a hot cup of coffee every single day, and really that is all that I need. If I need froth in my milk, pick up yourself a $15 hand frother from Amazon and call it a day. I don't think you need a super fancy, elaborate coffee machine unless, again, you are a complete avid coffee drinker and that's something that you take joy and pride in, then go for it. But I definitely think there are so many less expensive options out there for people that love coffee. And even if you do want to make it a little bit more bougie again with your coffee and your foam and whatnot, I definitely think there are different avenues to go without having to buy those super top of the end coffee makers. This next item is so bougie and was actually something that I found out from Kiva. I love you, Kiva. No shade to you, but she raves about her towel warmer. Have you seen these? These are warm. These are like big warmers that you put your shower towels in. You let them cook for a little bit as you are taking a shower, so that way when you get out of your shower, it is nice and toasty. I love the idea of this, but I think this is, again, one more thing that is out. I don't like having clutter. I don't like having having a bunch of gadgets and gadgets all over my home personally. And so have this big bulky towel warmer in my bathroom it's an eyesore personally to me. I think just get your husband to go throw your towel in the dryer for 3 or 4 minutes, get it nice and toasty, or just a good old cold towel. Like, we don't need towel warmers. You don't need a $150 towel warmer to warm your shower towels. Just saying, Kiva, I love you, girl. You keep doing you. You keep enjoying that towel warmer, but it is totally bougie and unnecessary. Okay, the next item that I'm de-influencing you guys on is expensive candles. And when I'm talking like Le Labo, I'm talking replica, these super high-end designer candles that are like upwards of like $100 are so, I'm gonna say unnecessary like 4,000 times within this video, but it is. Nobody needs that expensive of a candle. And 9 times out of 10, I bet you guys, they don't end up burning them because they feel guilty burning such an expensive candle. There are so many alternatives, from essential oils if you are one that diffuses in your home. There's also simmer pots, which I've gotten so into. I'm telling you, doing a natural simmer pot with like natural ingredients makes my home smell so yummy. I've been enjoying that during the holiday season. Love that. And you can also find a lot of really great good quality candles at HomeGoods and TJ Maxx. I have found Patty Wax. I've also found Illume, which those are very reputable companies that use soy and coconut wax and not a bunch of crap in them, because I know that is important for a lot of people. But I know there are so many other places that we can go to get candles for our homes. Again, lots of alternatives, but I don't think anybody should spend $100 on a designer candle for their home. De-influencing home product is single-use kitchen gadgets. Now, what I mean by those are like your egg slicers, your avocado slicers, your strawberry slicers, your herb scissors. These are all items that have one purpose and are a one-time use only. I purchased a strawberry slicer a few years ago thinking I was gonna slice my strawberries for my kids. It was gonna cut down on all this time. It's such a waste of money. I never use it. I use knives to cut my strawberries. I don't think you need this stuff. Not only does it take up space in your drawers, but probably you're not going to grab it when it comes to slicing an avocado or slicing a strawberry. Seriously, save your money. Just do it the old-fashioned way. I promise you're gonna be all right. All right, you guys, and that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed my de-influencing home edition list. Again, these were things that we could steer clear from, not waste our money on. In this day and age, things are very expensive, and I don't feel like we should be feeling pressured, or at least feeling influenced, in order to buy certain products, especially with some of these that have a pretty hefty price tag on them. So be conscientious and be very intentional with your purchases, because some of these things are totally not worth the money. And I think if you can save a little bit of money here and there, then that is all that matters. But until next time, you guys, I love you so much. Thank you for being here, and we'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.